Greetings. My name is Bill O'Byrne, the Ministry Director of Imago Christi, and I'd like to invite you to a unique experiment in spiritual community based on a Lenten Journey, a contemplative devotional I wrote on the Passion and Resurrection of Christ. I want to invite you to experience a Lenten journey in a spiritual community, focusing on developing our first order love for Jesus. If you have a spirit-led desire to know and identify with Christ more fully this Lenten season, then the Lenten community is for you. And if you have a desire to experience Christ and his love more fully, then you need the safety, the affirmation, the mutual trust and blessing of a spiritual community that intentionally exists to foster and facilitate deeper intimacy with Christ. We're combining both those elements in this Lenten community. In this 9-week series, we desire to draw close to the greatest demonstration of the Father's love for us in Jesus' sacrifice. A Lenten journey consists of 9 weeks of devotional meditations on Scripture and questions for reflection. The first 7 weeks follow Christ's journey through his passion, learning to participate with Christ's suffering. 2 additional weeks after Easter explore the reality of Jesus' resurrection life. Our goal is to walk closely with Christ together in this season, to identify more deeply with him and to receive the life that he came to give, with the promise that if we have been united with him in a death like his, we will certainly also be united with him in a resurrection like his. The Lenten community will launch 7 full weeks before Easter with a session introducing the book and introducing the first week's meditations. Those that register below agree to meet for the 9 weeks of the Lenten community, concluding the 2nd week after Easter. The weekly group meetings will include worship, a guided spiritual exercise focused on one of that week's meditations, breakout groups in which we listen together for the Spirit's movement as we share our experience of Christ in that week of meditations, and then prayer for one another and blessing. And then we'll gather together again as a large group for debrief and Q&A. The Lenten community is offered by Imago Christi free of charge, besides the cost of the book, which is available on Amazon, both in paperback and on Kindle. More instructions and the Zoom link for those meetings will be sent to those who register below. For more information regarding the time and format of this year's group, see the details posted either in the Imago Christi email update or on the Imago Christi website. We hope to see you in the Lenten community.